What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Quest for Completionist Plus. In this run, I get the perfect opportunity to use Obelisk, a joker that I love that everyone else seems to really hate. We also get to use Flashcard, another unpopular mult scaler, albeit this one I really don't enjoy that much. If you like what you see here, please consider subscribing for daily Balatro content. It helps support the channel and gets me closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the video. W Zodiac win, though. Alright, let's do Painted deck. Alright, here's what's going to happen. We're going to get runner in our first shop. We're going to force a straight run, and we're going to be completely fine. It's going to happen. $2. Can't afford agate. List is eternal. Standard pack is a throw pick. We'll rip the buffoon pack. It's an ante 1 nanner, so this is either lasting the entire game or it's getting deleted before the boss. Let's place our bets on which one. Okay. I don't hate mail-in here. Just for some extra economic stability, if you will. And we're on Painted deck, so, like, why not? Flush wins, so let's not play that. Let's just play a pair. It's debuffed, so this doesn't score for shite. Still don't hit any 4s, huge. This wins, so we'll just discard this, and awesome. Really? Really? Going to see it tomorrow night? Hell yeah. Straight run, worst run? Wait, unseen. Do you like flush runs over straight runs? I feel like that's psychopath activity. Granted, you're much better at the game than me, so I should probably take that as, like, good advice. But I'm gonna pretend that I'm smarter than you, and I'm gonna say straights are better than flushes. I don't hate seeing double, but, like, it doesn't really do much for us right now, especially since we're probably just still leveraging flushes with banana. Banana breaks, I'm gonna shit myself, but I mean, that's just like a universal thing, so that's okay. $5, $10. Love to see that. Not discarding a straight flush. Huge. Hear me out, square pivot. Honestly, I like square pivots. I know that's a hot take, or at least I'm pretty sure that's a hot take. I like me a square joker. Oh, I don't know if I like it on Painted deck. I think it's still fine. Big blind ante 2. Let's see what our celestial pack says. If we get like 2 pair or even pair in here, yeah, I think on Painted deck this is literally just kind of free, no? I'm fine with this. Still no plus mult for banana, though. Discarding 9s to rebate. I doubt 2 pair wins here. So let's do this. Flush is always better? Dude, flush just scales so bad. I like anything over straight run. That's wild. That's wild. I don't know if I can... I don't know, man. I just don't like... Dude, flush runs just scale so badly, I feel like. Like, obviously, they're a much easier hand. A beat. I can't talk, man. It's actually crazy. Obviously, they're much easier to make than straights, but, like, they scale so poorly. Like, I just am not a fan. I like them for like lower stakes. For like below blue stake, when you have the extra discard, it's completely fine. But like blue stake and above, I feel like flush is just not good. It's not worth the like piss poor scaling that it gets. I don't know though. Also, sorry chat is like so delayed on Twitch. I do stream on YouTube as well, and for some reason YouTube likes to not have a delay at all. So if you want to hop over to YouTube, I would completely understand. This is kind of a not great planet pack, but that's fine. Let's rip the Arcana pack. My chat loves Square Joker. I relate with your chat, I'm not gonna lie. I relate with your chat. Relating with a Balatro chat is probably not something to brag about, to be fair, but I relate to your chat. I don't hate flash card here, just in case Banana dies. I normally don't like it, but we have mail-in on painted deck, so I feel like that's like, it's not guaranteed money, but it's guaranteed money. And I haven't used flash card in like a Google billion years. That's a number. I just made it up. I'm a mathematician now. Kind of a big deal. Let's just rock this. I think it's completely fine, especially this early again. Discarding 10s to rebate. This should be fine. Nice. Hit the 2 pair. Bro said I'm making a stinker. Dog, what? Okay, there's a lot of avenues we could take here. I think we definitely take the Celestial pack over anything else. I like Uranus. If we take Mega Standard, we have enough for a reroll for Flash Card. I don't do. I like Flash Card, but I don't like Flash Card. I think it's pretty bad in the grand scheme of like multi-scaling jokers, but I haven't used it in a while, so I want to use it. Be lurking, though, getting into a game. All right, sounds good, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope the game goes well, and I hope you sleep well when you do, man. Many thanks, many thanks. We'll take that just for the seal, and I think the rest of these we can just toss. Let's reroll. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to get rid of Banana for this, though. I also don't want to get rid of Rebate, just because we have a money sink in Flash Card, but like Constellation is pretty nice. We also have Hieroglyph, which I do intend on taking. It's so hot in this damn hospital. I've had my window cracked like the entire night. It was sweltering in my room earlier. I don't know what the deal is, because it's not even that like warm outside. Like, didn't it peak at like 60 degrees today? Like, that's not even, that's warm for this time of year, but it's not even that bad. But my room this entire day felt like a convection oven. It was horrible. I really want Constellation here, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. Let's just reroll and move on. Did I just throw? Perhaps. That's for chat to decide. Let's play the 2 pair over the full house. Let's discard to mail in. We have gold seal value, so let's use it. Keep forgetting to scale Square Joker because I'm a genius like that. $7. Uranus. Pop the Celestial packs. Uranus. Pop this one. No Uranus? Okay, let's go full house, even though that doesn't really work with Square Joker. Reroll for flash card. I think next shop we take hieroglyph. Discarding aces to rebate. Not a single other two pair in hand, or not a single other pair in hand. No aces. Scale square. Hospital. Yeah, Slarg's, well, I'm not going to, like, divulge that information. I guess he kind of already did, but just in case he, like, messed up and didn't want to say anything. Not going to divulge his personal info. I'm sure he doesn't care, but I'm just going to let him explain that. Yeah, there we go. Spectral Pack. I don't even mind Cryptid, but I don't think it's that great. Let's do plus 50 Aura. Let's take Hieroglyph, and then let's just spam rerolls. And by spam rerolls, I mean just do one reroll. The Flint, but it's on this ante with the scoring capabilities that we have, so I think we're kind of fine. Play a 2-pair. With our jokers, this probably just wins. Yep. Banana is still safe. That's kind of wild. Let's look for seals. I don't really like those. Let's look for seals. Ooh, Ecto would be kind of nice, actually. Yeah, because I don't think onking is worth. Familiar is kind of bad in general. And then I am going to pop a trance. Let's just pop it on, like, you. I'm going to Ecto here. I think worse... No, because we have Banana. Banana's bad for Ectoing. 1 and 4. Good shit. Okay, so now we have room to slot in a multiplicative joker if we find it. Bang. Slot in a hallucination for right now. It's just like value. Wheel. Nope. Unfortunate. Pluto. Rerolls. Hermie. Rerolls. I don't think that's worth rerolls. Planet Pack. Uranus, huge. And flash card is at plus 18. That's not that bad. This is not that bad. Scale the square joker. We'll scale Steven. I keep forgetting to call the square joker Steven. What's up, Joe? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Okay, we get Empress. That's, like, not great, but I don't know if that's even worth... it's worth selling. Let's just sell that. Here, on the other hand... I guess we want to be holding jacks anyway, so we'll just strength these so that we have less jacks to be holding. Rip it. Polychrome mail-in. Honestly, I'll take that because that's just our money engine now, and now there's like we feel less sad about not rotating out of it. That's like completely fine for me. Okay. The wheel. Mail-in's on jacks. Let's just check this in case it's a jack. It is not. Play our 2-pair. Scale Steven. We probably just win here. W's. Polychrome from the mail-in is actually kind of relevant. Mike, how do you feel about patch 8 for BG3 coming out on the 15th? I haven't played Baldur's Gate since I got sick, bro. I just like can't sit down and play single-player games when I am concentrating on like streaming. Because when I play a single player game, I want to be able to like sit down and play it for like hours at a time, and like 8 days out of 10 I'm just not able to do that. But I love the game, and like all the patches have been good, so I'm sure it will be very cool. I don't think Petroglyph is worth. It would be kind of funny, but like I don't think it's the biggest of brain plays that we could make. Let's just pop an Emperor. Why not? I don't mind that. Reroll, reroll. Just looking for multiplicative jokers, pretty much. Kind of like Obelisk more here, even though it is a little awkward. Yeah, Blackboard we're never getting off the ground on painted deck. Yeah, I think we just go Obelisk here. We're ante 4. Playing kings. Let's get up to like 15 2 pairs and then just play whatever we want after that. I like me an Obelisk run. Rip it. Nope. Chat, not a good play. Do not emulate what you see in my streams. Rip it. Nope. Damn. Okay, we said we would get to 15, or I guess I said I would get to 15, so one more 2 pair play. Cool. Let's... What do we have here? Do we have like flush here? Let's do this so that we get a planet card for flush. I feel like that's actually better here. And then let's just start scaling Obelisk now. Oh, okay, we don't get the planet card. That kind of sucks. Man, we still could. Okay, W's. I just didn't want to be getting a planet card for 2 pair if we're not going to be like using it immediately again. Or if we're not going to be using it like after that is what I meant. Pretty garbage pack. Let's rip this. I think we just pop both of the... Mars is a little sketchy. I think we sell Mars, or maybe we can block with it. Uranus just keep popping up in my shop now that I'm not playing 2 pair anymore. Love that. Do we have straight? We do not. Could fish for it, though. We haven't played high card at all. I think we just do this. I forgot what boss we were on. That was not the greatest of plays. It's okay. Just gonna play another high card. Money trigger. Come on. Damn. Okay, it's fine. Yo, I like Obelisk. I'll say it, chat. I know that's like a controversial take. I'll say it. Obelisk is good. Now that we're pivoting into Obelisk, Telescope is like pretty not worth it at all here. Strength might come in clutch at some point, so I'm gonna grab that just for like certain hands that we can build. Case in point, we have a straight here. Do we want to be playing straights? If we have, we probably still want to be scaling square joker for the time being. What's our rail-in me bait? Mail-in rebate want. Wants 5s. We are not finding those, buddy. Let's play the 3 of a kind. Okay, banana finally dipped. If we can get Cavendish, it's kind of just curtains. Kind of a solved game if we get that. Hold that thought. I was just gonna say Pete Mars coming back, and lo and behold. Holy shit. Okay, GG's. If I screw this up, this is like purely a skill diff now. Fish shouldn't matter, in theory. Yeah, because Obelisk is already at times 2.4. This is already like a stupid amount of multiplier. Play the 3 of a kind. We should be fine. We should be fine. I'm gonna rip this actually, because 3 of a kind is like not that infeasible on painted deck. Grab the Celestial pack. Let's grab pair. Actually, I probably should have looked at what we can play more. Actually is 3 of a kind, but pair is like more common, so I think that's fine. Rebate looking for 7s, which of course we don't have. Let's just play high card, and then we can play like full house. Or we can just win off a high card. That also works. I don't mind that. Especially since we're like incentivized to reroll shops. Like, that's not bad. Were you on 2s? Cool. So that don't matter. Pluto action from the seal. Let's just reroll for flashcard. Play the gold seal here. How many? Okay, we still have like a good amount of high cards that we can play. It's completely fine. Let's play the full house. We're not scaling square with it, but that's fine. I just want to play hands that we haven't really played. Nice. Safe. Oh, I didn't realize that this Cavendish was perishable. I actually didn't even peep that until just now. That's a little scary. Is it though? Okay, we're selling you immediately. We're popping you. Arcana pack. These are all kind of dookie. How many jacks do we have? We have 2 jacks. This is not worth strengthening. Let's just go like this. Let's actually just go like this. Bang. Mult cards. Love to see it. Mega Buffoon. Is Vamp worth? Vamp with rebate is not that bad. I don't think we want to pivot out of Cavendish until we absolutely have to, though. Just reroll a ton. And by a ton, I mean twice, of course. -1 hand size. Oh no, dude. No, not -1 hand size. What? How many pairs have we played? We've only played 3 pairs. We gotta play some more pairs, man. W Mult Trigger. Love to see that. Can sell Cavendish. It is a common Joker, so like, if we just lock into our rerolls, we can probably just find it again. Let's rip this. Until then, Obelisk is like not even that bad though. Play the 3 of a kind. Streamer mispronounced mail-in rebate saying rail-in me bait. Dude, English is hard, okay? Kind of like... Okay, never mind. I can't say that. Let's just play the highest pair that we have so that we don't die to, like... Obelisk. Not making enough points, which it probably does, but still. Haven't looked at rebate this entire time because my brain is kind of small. Hermie, please pull up. That is unfortunate. What bosses have we seen? I completely forgot. For, like, suits. Maybe we just make a rock. Still have quite a few pairs that we can play. This is fine. Oh, we might lose. Not on my watch. It's a really bad full house, actually, though. And it's really good for rebate value. Why don't we just do this? See, chat? My brain is so large. Like, do you guys even know what's happening right now? Just kidding. I don't mind a high card, planet card. What planet card do we want most right now? Probably high card, actually, or like 3 of a kind, but we obviously can't make that, so let's just play high card for the planet card and for the gold seal. That seems fine. Obelisk at times 4.8. Bro, we literally just need, like, even another just, like, random polychrome card would be fine. Hologram is cheeks, but it's, like, we can work with that. Hologram this late is terrible, but, like, times mult is times mult. Like, that's honestly not that. It could definitely be worse, right? Let's save the full house here. Just go like this. Yeah, see, that's like already a pretty good amount of points. Let's discard into rebate again. Maybe grab a full house. No. Play a pair with a rock. Ah, shit. Okay. We just really want, like, standard packs now for hologram. I think if we can scale hologram, like, once per blind, it's just kind of Jover. Grabber is also, like, a really nice way to bridge that gap. That's actually, like, incredible. Yeah, blackboard's not that good. Again, because we're on painted deck. Anywhere else, I'd probably take... Ooh, Vessel's really bad. Ooh, Vessel's really bad. Vessel's a big yikes, actually. We might just lose off of that. Oh, that would be tragic. Discard the seal. How have we scaled Flush? Flush is level 4. Let's do this. Could I have Flush Housed? I actually could have Flush Housed. I can still Flush House, but that's never happening. So let's just do this. Nice. Discarding 4s. We don't have any. That's huge. Let's just play the pair so that we get the gold card, because we're, like, right there anyway. See, like, this is good score, but we're not winning against Violet Vessel at this rate. Unless we get, like, insane hologram luck. We would pretty much just need a mega standard pack in one of these shops. Does Brainstorm do anything for us? I don't think Brainstorm is better than Mail-In, is it? Let me actually calc this. I'm pulling out my phone calculator. I'm gonna disregard, like, planet packs. I'm just gonna go based off of like, flashcard. So we would get rid of Mail-In. So right now it's 56 times 5.6 times 1.5 times 1.5. So we have 706 mult, roughly. If I were to get rid of Mail-In, it would be 56 plus 56, which is 112, times 5.6 times 1.5. That's actually much better than what we have right now, and it gets better when we scale hologram. So we definitely want... We want to move flashcard over here, and then we want to do this. And then let's rip the standard pack. Chat, use your resources when you're able to. Anyway. I'm also going to use a glass card just because, like, why not? I still don't think this saves us, for the record, but, like... It is more optimal score. 4 of a kind. This isn't scaled at all, but, like... I think we're still fine. We haven't played 4 of a kind a single time. This is okay. Scale Steven to a cool 100. I'm just gonna start scaling Steven, bro. Gotta lock in. Yeah, we're just like cooked on Violet Vessel. Invis. All our shit's eternal. Rip it. Damn. Dude, Polychrome would have went so crazy there. Shite. Use all our rerolls. Maybe we can get like some flush action to happen. Yeah, usually we just die here, which is very unfortunate to say the least, but what can you do? What's our best hand in terms of like planet scaling? Aside from 2 pair, we probably want 5 card hands with the most chips. So straight flush or full house. Should we go for straight flush here? It's not that infeasible. We have sun. Okay. There's a Balatro calculator app. There is, but I just looked that up on my phone. I just literally whipped out the calculator app on my phone and did like the calculations with the jokers that I had. Okay, hear me out. What if we do... Yeah, okay, so we have our jokers in the optimal position right here. So if we lose, we lose. Ship it. Come on, Molt Trigger. Damn. That was pretty good. Don't think it's gonna matter. So our next best bet is like full houses. We have 1 king, 3 queens, 2 nines, and we have 2 in our hand. 4 8s. Let's just do this. Ship it. Okay. This is scary, bro. Let's do this. Okay, we do win Vessel. Let's go. I'm not taking them in the endless. Hey, Obelisk run on painted deck. I mean, that's pretty fun. That was a pretty good run. I'll say that. I enjoyed that quite a bit.